How's everybody doing today? We're going to make this video on the topic of Roy Buchanan. He's a great player, one of my favorites. Can't say enough about the guy. I mean, he really inspired a lot of players, including myself, and I just thought I owe it to the community and to him to put something out there, you know? I mean, we're all still learning from him, and he left a lot of great ideas, and yeah, I'm just going to talk a little about some of the techniques I learned from him and I incorporated in my playing, and I mean, he was a telly guy, which inspired me to pick this up, you know? So, that's about it. So we're just going to dive right in, I guess. We're going to be talking about some of the licks I learned from Roy and some of the stuff I picked up when I studied him. I listened to him a lot, you know, so hopefully some of the stuff I picked out will help you guys and trying to catch his sound or, you know, use some of his techniques. So one of the main things he's known for is the chicken picking. And it would sound something like this. And that could be a nice little trick to throw in there, very staccato. Especially in a blues setting, because everything's usually so fluid with the bends, and that might break up and allow for you to throw in some new sounds. Some other things he did, I really liked his use of volume swells. If you have a Telecaster guitar or something like it, it's really easy because you got your volume knobs right here, and it just sounds so great, especially on a telly. The pickups are bright, picks up all the sounds as you kind of roll it up like that. So here's something he might do. You know, he might make it very dramatic like that. You could do kind of like a tremolo effect quickly coming on and off. Something he always did too, that I really like, is whenever he would bend, whether it was a swell or not, he would sometimes kind of flat the note a little bit, which created a lot of tension and just emphasized the blues a lot. And it would sound something like this. You might want to add some vibrato to really draw some tension, and he had great use of vibrato. Sometimes it could be very subtle. Or sometimes it could be really wild. Alright, so we covered the first little segment of his tricks. He had great vibrato, volume swells, chicken picking, and all that. Flatted notes as he bent. Now there were some other ideas that he really did that I liked, and one would be tone swells. So it's just the same thing as a volume, but with your tone. Really effective, really cool. And last but not least, he used a lot of harmonics. And he could get them from the beginning of the nut all the way to the end of the neck. And that's just covering the tip of the iceberg, really. There's a whole lot more about him, but I just kind of wanted to release a little bit, the little bit I know of him, and hopefully you guys liked what I had to say, and you know, do yourself a favor and go listen to all his albums. I love his early stuff, but you know, there's something for everybody, especially the guitar guys. So I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you very much.